What's going on, everyone? This is Pablo Espinosa de los Monteros, your personal image and style consultant. And today we're going to I'm going to start asking you a question. Who are you? That is the question, right? I should be holding a skull. Who am I? That is the question. Exactly, that is the fucking question, my friend. That is the fucking question. Who are you? Now, I just did a video on my Instagram story and I explained a very beautiful message, and I just felt like I wanted to make a video out of it. Which is, in life you cannot always choose what you do, but you can always choose who you are or who you become. Now, what's the meaning behind this message? Well, you cannot always choose what you do. You know, very few of us can actually do what we're passionate about. Very few of us can get to live and make a living out of something that we truly love since we were young kids. I happen to be one of those persons. However, it was not always like this. There was times when I had to do some other things just to pay the rent, just to get something to eat, to pay my bills, right? We've discussed this many different times. You're gonna have to go through things that you may not like. That's part of success. That's part of creating a successful lifestyle. That's part of becoming the best version of yourself. You're gonna have to do things that you don't like. You just have to come in terms with that, all right? So you cannot always choose what you do. No, you cannot always choose what you do. Sometimes you have to do the job. And even when you're doing what you love, there's a time where you don't feel like it, man. You don't want to do videos. Let's say that you're a YouTuber or some bullshit like that. I am an image consultant. I'm living my dream. However, there's some times where I don't feel like it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go out shopping and shit like that. Well, that's going to happen to you too, all right? So you cannot always choose what you do. Unless you want to fucking die, right? I mean, you have to do what you have to do. But you can always choose who you are. You can always choose who you become. Which is exactly what I always teach, becoming the best version of yourself. Is it not? You can always choose who you are because you can always choose the attitude that you put on. You can always choose the meaning of the stuff that is happening outside of you. You can always choose how you are going to react to that. And that eventually will determine who you are. That will determine your attitude. That will determine your mindset. That will determine you. So even if you are doing something that you don't like right now, like maybe you have a job that you don't like, we all have jobs that we don't like from time to time. But you can choose who you are. And part of choosing who you are is choosing your image, right? Maybe you go to the job and you're like, man, today's weather is fucked up. I don't want to go out there today. I just want to be at my place and I just want to fucking stay in my pajamas, watch a movie, and that's it for me. Well, you know, you cannot choose to stay at your home sometimes. You know, if you have bills to pay, you have to go outside and make it happen. But you can choose who you are. And what do I mean by that? Or you can choose who you're going to become. Well, by wearing certain outfits, by smiling, by, your body language, you're choosing how you're going to react throughout the day. So even if you're in a place where you don't like that situation, by you taking control of yourself, of your inner self and then the exterior, you are, in a way, controlling your reality. You are controlling the outside too. Because you are choosing what to accept and what to reject. You know, things are not gonna go your way, all right? Things are gonna happen outside of you that are not in your control. But how do you define yourself, or the way that you define yourself is going to help you go through it. Go through the good times, the bad times, the whatever times. So who are you? And how you are choosing who you are, right? How you are choosing the way that you project yourself. Is that something that you are taking control of? That is something that you just randomly do? Well, if it's something that you just randomly do, you just roll up out of your bed and you just go to the job and you don't give a fuck about how you look, you don't give a fuck about yourself, then maybe it's time for you to take control. Just for the fuck of it. Just try it. So remember, in life you cannot always choose what to do, but you can always choose who you are and who you become, which is more important. It is more and more important, because eventually that will get you to where you want to be. That will get you and give you what you want in life, all right? So take control. Take it with small steps, and one of the small steps is taking control of your fashion, taking control of your attitude. It's not only the garments or the outfit that you put, it's also the attitude that you choose to wear, all right? Today I choose to have a shitty attitude. Well, you can choose to have that, or today you can choose to have a good attitude and smile, even though it's rainy and bullshit outside and very gloomy and stuff like that. You can choose who you are, all right? So take back again the control of yourself, become the best version of yourself, and really start implementing some new things into your image. Image is not only what you see. Image is way beyond that. If you don't already know that, then go to my YouTube channel. I have hundreds. I have over more than 250 videos explaining all this shit, right? So goddamn, by now you should already know that image is beyond fashion. And again, choose who you are. Choose who you are going to become. How? By starting improving with your image. Start improving yourself, your attitude, your image, all right? I will see you in the next one. Become the best version of yourself.